Hello and welcome to the podcast from Stress to Success Blueprint. I'm your host, Lolita Guarin, and today is episode 260th. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. If you are not subscriber yet, please do so and like this video if you find it useful. Okay, so I want to talk about setting goals. And here are three mistakes that a lot of people make. And I notice this because we are, well, can you believe it, the end of January and all of those New Year's resolutions. And I realize a lot of people really do stressing out about it because I have clients who talk about that. So here are three things that we should talk that has to do with stress management and your goals. Number one, a lot of people get goals that are very big and they are stressing out how they're going to deal with them. So let's say you want to write a book. And when you look at that, like, oh my gosh, this is way too big of a goal. This is so stressful. So then they don't even do that because it's too big. What's the solution? You cut them into smaller pieces, right? So let's say as an example for a book writing, you just decide that this is how many, this is how many chapters they are, and you will write the chapter every day, and there you go, you have it. So take any big goal and then making smaller pieces. That way it will seem more manageable. And not only seem, but it is more manageable. So then you will not be afraid actually to go do those goals, right? Number two mistake that I see people doing with the goal setting is not asking other people for help. There is so much help available. Other people that already done it, so much of different apps. You can delegate other people to do. You can hire them. You can create groups. You can do masterminds. You can do all kinds of stuff. You should not be doing this alone. Of course, somebody can say, well, who's going to do if not me? I'm not going to put anybody else's name there. Like, I'm an artist, I paint. Nobody's going to come and paint my painting for me. True. But how about if you will create a group of people that you all come and paint together? That way, you feel less stressed out because you belong to a group. You see other people, and maybe somebody can give you some great ideas and feedback on your work, and then you feel seen and validated and all that. So even your goal may look like that does not really need help, or help is not even possible. You still can find mental help that can help you to go and actually make that goal happen. So think about that. What is it you're doing now that has, potential for asking somebody else for help, for collaboration, for some sort of input, for releasing your mental stress? Now, if you have problems of asking for help, you need to ask yourself why. Where is this coming from? Where did you learn that asking for help is not safe for you? Um, and that's probably you need to talk with someone about that. Definitely recommend a therapist, but I am not one. I'm a coach. So if you want to get crystal clear about your habits that are not working right now and you want to implement new ones and kind of get through all this, let's say we're talking about goals now. My website is beamazingyou.com. Go and, well, yeah, get a session with me so we can get that thing done before we are half into a year and you're still stuck in the same place. Okay, done with preaching. The number third thing is that I've seen a lot of people dealing with that has to do with goals is that those goals that they put to achieve this year is not even theirs. And you're probably thinking, what do you mean? When you have a goal, ask yourself, is it mine? Does it make me happy? What will I gain? Or what will I lose? Where did I get that idea? Who told me that? Do I really love it? Am I passionate about that? Am I finding time and energy to do that? Because if you're stressing out about not doing that means there's something there that is you're not really sure inside. And you have a resentment towards that. Of course, it could be that you are resenting being successful. Like, yes, I want to paint the painting. I definitely love it, but I really don't want to finish that because then everybody will know that I paint and I will be embarrassed. And again, that comes with a lot of self-worth and different things. But there's a lot of people pleasing also involved when somebody says, oh, I need to go and do something because they told me I need to do it. And you really don't even feel passionate about that because it doesn't really align for truly who you are. So I know this video kind of become a long one and I did not intend that, but that's just gonna give you some few questions to think about. Where are you with your goals? Hmm? And if you need help, you know where to find me. And if you have question about that or an idea or great tip for the people how to deal with their goals and stresses that have to do with that, leave me a comment below.